Hey guys, Travis Gillespie here. You know, when you have a straight line that crosses the x-axis or the y-axis, you have what's called intercepts. These are important points that allow you to graph functions in a fairly easy way. So how do you find intercepts? Well, the x-intercept is the x value where the line crosses the x-axis. The y-intercept is the y value where the line crosses the y-intercept. It's that easy. To see it visually, you'd come over here and see where the line crosses the x-axis. Well, it happens at -3. So the x-intercept is -3. I call this. And the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. Well, that happens here at +2. So you have here, well, x equals -3 and y equals +2. It's literally that simple. So now I'm done with this problem, and I'm just going to border it off. And let's actually look at how you can use the x and y intercept to look at things. So here's an example of a linear function, 2x minus 5y equals 20, and the first thing I want you to do is locate the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Well, let's think about that. How do you do that? Well, to find the x-intercept, it happens at where the line crosses the x-axis. So on this last picture, you can see it happens when y equals 0. So to find the x-intercept, I'm going to call this. Well, you set, I'm just going to choose a lighter color here. Set y to 0 and solve for x. So to do this, I would say, hey, 2x minus 5 times 0 equals 20. Well, that just becomes 2x equals 20. And if I divide both sides by 2, over 2 and divide by 2, well, then I get that x equals 10. I'm going to go ahead and graph that as well. So what you find here, might need a little bit more room, but what you find, actually I think it's just going to work out just right. Cool. So what you do find here, if I were to label these, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to call this last value out here 10. And you find that, hey, with this last problem, the x-intercept is x equals 10. The line crosses the x-axis at 10. What about the y-intercept? Well, let's think about that. Going back to our last problem, the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. So again, in this scenario, x equals 0 when the line crosses the y-axis. So to find the y-intercept, what you want to do is set x to 0. And you solve for y. Solve for y. So what I'd have here is 2 times 0 minus, minus 5y equals 20. Scroll down a little bit here. Well, that gives me negative 5 y equals 20. If I divide both sides by negative 5 this time, then I find out that y equals negative 4. So I see that the x-intercept is at x equals 10. The y-intercept is at y equals negative 4. I'm going to go ahead and label that over here, negative 1, 2, negative 3, negative 4. So I've got negative 4 out here. I'm going to go ahead and label that as well. So the cool thing here is just by using these facts, what I can do is draw a pretty accurate representation. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to make a line that goes through the points 10 and negative 4. So by sketching a picture, I can actually look at this visually. So the picture really doesn't take that long to draw up, and all you really do is connect the dots. It's pretty simple, but you can see the great value of finding intercepts. Cool stuff.